And we are underway. So it looks like Alex with Stasis is on the... No, I'm sorry. Brian with Pox is on the play. And a turn 1 Funeral Charm. Let's tune into their audio.
Discard Gush.
Pass turn.
Discard Gush. Funeral Charm has made... I don't know about recently, but it's made it to some modern decks in the past. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it, actually. There's a black Vise for Alex. And let me just quickly give a deck tech here of some kind. This Pox deck is not running small Pox. It's running the OG Ice Age Pox. I don't know what version Brian is using, but the card Pox. The card called Pox. It's got Dark Rituals, Bottomless Pit, the Rack, Curse Scroll, Plague Spitter, spicy one, Mishra's Factories and Wastelands, and of course the Funeral Charms that we saw, and Charcoal Diamond for Mana Ramp. The Stasis list is very prisony. We have Stasis, we have Howling Mine, Black Vise. The only creature in the deck is a lone Chronotog, which is skip your next turn, plus 3/3. 2 mana, 1/2, just like the original Atog. 4 Arcane Denial, 4 Chain of Vapor, 4 Impulse, 4 Foil, 2 Daze, 2 Thwart. Phil Blackman would be happy. 4 Gush, and a mana base of mostly islands, some Forsaken Cities to add some other colors, and Jomar's Cavern to bounce lands to your hand. I guess Forsaken City... Yeah, so Forsaken City can be untapped under Stasis, which is the main reason for it being in the deck, not necessarily the other colors. And yeah, I think that just about sums up what's in these decks. Did I say Howling Mine? Yeah, it has Howling Mine. Yeah. Let's tune into their audio here.
And you get an untap phase.
Okay, not sure what's up with player audio right now, but hopefully the players are able to hear each other. I guess he's just thinking about a play.
Stasis.
Got it.
Pass turn.
All right. Right hand. Draw.
Okay, so some in chat saying don't feel like tapping out for Rack with a Stasis on board. Vise versus Rack, a tale as old as magic, says Sejternet Troll. MTG PhD is here. What's up, MTG PhD? The older version of Pox. Yes. The deck has evolved in Premodern since. Got it. The biggest misplay was discarding a Gush and keeping the Vise. Christmas is here, former Hype Train conductor Christmas, and says, White Border lands for the win. You got it, Christmas. Anybody like some White Border lands in chat? Newer versions don't actually run Pox. Hype Train conductor, current Hype Train conductor, Lewinil is here, and will be joining us for the next round with Standstill.
Yeah. Womp. Flap. Rack.
Resolve.
All right. I will pass turn.
Pay for the Stasis. Take 2 damage down to 16.
Be out 16.
Yep.
All right.
Draw. And
Okay, player audio does not sound great, but we'll work with it. Yeah, this is game one. This is the first game of the first round. What's up, Wired Hyena? Wired Hyena's one of our best, always hanging out. Okay, paying for Stasis here. And the prediction poll ended 90% favored for Pox. So chat really liking Pox in this matchup. Maybe influenced somewhat by the first couple of plays in the match. Seeing what this pre-modern stuff is about. Yeah. We have not done pre-modern in quite a while on the channel, as we were talking about as I booted up the stream and things got started. I'm hoping to do more. So if you like this format, if you like pre-modern, hit the like button if you're watching later on YouTube. Hit subscribe if you're watching here on Twitch. You can subscribe for free with Amazon Prime. Pick up a t-shirt. Hit the donate link. Show me and show the other viewers that pre-modern is what's up. And I hope to do many more pre-modern streams more frequently. All right. Gush happening here to untap some lands, basically, under Stasis. The Stasis is... Where'd that Stasis end up now? Oh, I see. Let's tune in here.
Island.
Okay.
All right, bottomless pit gets countered.
Well, I think I'd back 200 black posts. So far.
One of the players is like in a I don't know, in a storm or something. What Stasis player just lets it die with a Gush in hand? I don't know. Yeah, Gush might have been the draw. What's up, Orcan Man? All right, looks like Alex is actually down to 12. Land for turn. Howling Mine. That could potentially help Alex get back in this game. So Alex wants both players to have more cards. Well, wants Brian to have more cards in hand, and Brian wants Alex to have less cards in hand. I think Howling Mine will be to Alex's favor. There's Cabal Pit. I don't think that's going to do much here. Tapping 3, bottomless pit again. And a foil will counter that.
Two, 3, I take a damage, going to 17. And I'll play the Plague Spitter.
Plague Spitter.
Okay.
Okay. And I will pass turn with 4 cards in hand.
All right. I have 4 cards in my hand. No rack damage. Move to draw. Draw 2. Play an island for turn. Tap the blue. Chain of Vapor. Target Plague Spitter.
Goes back to my hand.
Bouncing the Plague Spitter. We will have blue-white still versus whichever deck wins this match, most likely.
All right. How many cards you have in hand, you said?
4.
4. All right.
4 in hand for Alex. Brian wants to figure out how to get that down to 0.
This card is an island.
Okay.
So him to Turak is not legal in this format because Fallen Empires is not legal. If you missed our intro I was saying that Premodern is 4th edition through Scourge. And from that time period of 1995 to 2003, I feel like Premodern highlights are really awesome cards that are not playable in Legacy, either because they are banned or because they are too weak. Like cards like Charcoal Diamond, Black Vise, Dromar's Cavern, even Curse Scroll, Funeral Charm, Bottomless Pit. All these cards are too weak for Legacy. But the kind of awesome thing about Premodern is that there are cards legal that are banned in Legacy. So it's just a very unique mix of cards from the 1995 to 2003 time period, and the format feels very fair. And there's no. And I was talking to the players about this before we got started. There's no turn 1 Gristlebrand. There's no, Goblin Lackey drops a Muxus on turn 2. There's no, you know what I mean? Like, there's no games where your opponent shows and tells in Emrakul or Omniscience or whatever. It just feels a bit more fair. Here's Impulse, another card that's not legal in Legacy, but it's an old favorite. Yeah, it's, in quotes, weaker than Legacy, but you get to play Gush and Survival of the Fittest. Exactly. That's exactly what I was getting at. Recurring Nightmare is legal in Premodern. Turn 1 Hypnotic Spectre, yeah. All right, let's see how much damage here.
Yep. Draw 2. Yeah, let's do that. On with the turn.
Okay.
22.
At 9.
9. 9. Going to.
Wait, is Recurring Nightmare legal in Legacy? Yeah, it is. You're right. But it's not good. Right. Wait, is it legal? For some reason, it feels like it's not legal because nobody uses it. Let's see. Recurring Nightmare is legal in Legacy. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, it's definitely not good. Definitely not good enough. Either way. Nick Fit plays it sometimes. Yeah, it is a nostalgia card. Plague Spitter's back.
And I will pass turn with 0 cards in hand.
That. Draw 2. Island. And pass.
Okay. Plague Spitter does the damage to everything. I go to 12. You go to 5.
You go to 11.
11 from.
Right?
I have myself at 12.
12?
I could be at 11.
Okay.
We'll go from that. Okay. I'm going to draw 2.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to activate Factory. Swing for 4.
At 1.
You're at 1. And then I'm going to Ritual. Activating
Okay.
Ritual, targeting you, revealing Bottomless Pit.
I will Arcane Denial that.
Well, it's activation on.
Arcane Deny the Dark Ritual.
The Dark Ritual. That's fine. Then I will tap 3 to activate the Curse Scroll and remove Bottomless Pit.
Game. Good game.
Again.
Okay, we're going to game 2. Maybe a little bit of confusion at the end of game 1 there, but that's okay. And a special Either Vial for Tyler Goblin Grandee. All right, game's underway here. Sorry. Duress revealing in Gush, 2 foils, Stasis, and Ensnare. Met your boy Roland at the Open. Really cool dude. Yeah, Roland's great. Nothing but good things to say about Roland Chang. Yeah, Kevin, ping me in the Discord. If you would be interested in playing on this channel, step one of your joining us will be to join the Discord because everything gets coordinated there. Wait, was that a ponder? Wait, what? Where? Stasis got discarded. Trying to put player audio back live.
Okay.
Duress.
Another duress.
I'll take the gush. Yep, the gush. Yeah.
I guess once I've shown you, can I not use the gush?
Yeah. Once you show me a result.
Okay.
Wait, what happened? So confused.
I'll take a thwart.
I don't have a thwart.
Oh, I think that was thwart. What's that? That's foil. What?
Ensnare.
Oh, what's ensnare do?
It taps all creatures by returning 2 islands to my hand instant.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll take a foil then. And with one more floating, I'll have you discard a card.
Quite a turn.
I'll take the foil.
All right. And I will pass turn.
That was ugly.
All right. Howling Mine will allow a refill here.
Pass turn.
Draw. Plague Splitter.
Are you guys remembering the Howling Mine?
Oh, you have to draw it. You did draw 2 islands in one.
I
Okay.
did draw 2.
You
Okay,
did.
great.
Right on that one. Thanks.
No problem.
On the Plague Spitter, foil, pitching island, and ensnare.
Countered. And I'll play land for turn. Oh, I already played land for turn, right?
Yep.
All right, pass.
2. Land for turn and pass.
Okay, draw 2. All right.
Rasek Matos, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Misha's Factory.
Yeah, I guess Ensnare does kind of look like Ponder, the original Ponder.
Activate this factory. Waiting for 2. Go to 18.
Go to 18. Yep.
Top 2. And powder keg.
There's Powder Keg, so that came in.
Okay.
Pass turn.
2. Land for turn, and I will pass.
Keep. I will put powder keg up to 1.
Powder Keg up to 1.
2.
Yeah, Powder Keg blowing up the mine would be great. For Brian, anyway. I don't know if Alex would appreciate it as much.
Wasteland.
Alex really not able to do much
Top
right now
3
to add to the board.
for bottomless pit.
That's have 2 Arcane Denial.
Okay, that's next upkeep. I draw 2, you draw 1.
Correct.
Force of Phil, thank you for the resub with Prime. 13 months for Force of Phil. What's up, Force of Phil? I just saw Force of Phil yesterday. And Force of Phil was on a sweet deck. All right, Mishra's Factory gets in here again. What'd it do?
The
Plays another
second
Howling
Dowling
Mine.
Mine.
Yep.
Oh boy.
All right.
Last turn.
All right. One tap. Draw 3. Land for turn.
This is painful to watch. Yeah, Force of Fill is a chef. Got all the spice. Keg both mines. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to see happen here. Is that a 5th edition mine?
Plague Splitter.
Plague Splitter, which is a 3-drop.
Okay. That resolves.
One of the players
1,
has a kid going crazy.
2. Charcoal Diamond.
There's Charcoal Diamond.
And I will pass turn.
In your instep, I'm going to impulse.
Yep.
All right. There's
So remember
Impulse.
with Impulse, there's a rod on there. I noticed it last time. You don't shuffle after you put the cards at the bottom of your library.
Okay. Yeah, why doesn't matter.
Yeah, the card Impulse has an errata. Most likely, our pre-modern fans watching know this, but the original Impulse said shuffle your library, but it got errata to no longer shuffle your library. It was an error in the text. Ooh, we have some good mail days coming in. Hit the mail day channel in Discord if you're in the Discord. Chain of Vapor on the powder keg. Okay. That's not the worst.
Got 6 in hand.
And a black vise.
Gush.
You got it.
Land for turn.
Alex making some progress here.
Last turn.
All right. I got 6 in hand. I take 2 from the vice. 8.
Okay.
And I draw 3.
2 Howling Mines
All
means
right.
draw 3. Oh yeah, Plague Splitter did some damage there.
How many cards you have in hand?
5.
5. We're going to play 3 and play Pox.
Okay, here's Pox, the original Ice Age version. So what does the original Pox do? Each player loses a third of their life, discards a third of their cards in hand, sacrifices a third of the creatures they control, then sacrifices a third of the lands they control, round up each time. Just in case anyone's not familiar with the original Pox.
3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. 7,
3
8,
black.
so I discard 3.
Discarding 2 islands.
1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you have 3 lands. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just take 2 lands out. And you have 1.
1.
Okay, and this dies, does 1 damage to everything. I go to 10, you go to 9. Then I will do land per turn, tap 2, and Plague Spitter.
All right, another Plague Splitter.
All right. Results.
And I will pass turn.
How many cards in hand?
I have 3 cards in hand.
3 cards in hand. Howling Mine allowing draw 3 again.
Land for turn. Powder keg.
Got it.
And last turn.
One tap. Everyone gets a damage from Plague Splitter. 9, 8, 3.
So I don't know, or can man, if there was a an error on cards discarded. Premodern is getting picked up here in Brazil. Are there any white weenie decks? Yeah, there's Rebels. There's Rebels. Are there any other white weenie decks in this format? I'm sure there are. I'm sure there's something else you could be doing. Meddling Mage is the top card, yeah. All right, here's Powder Keg again.
How many cards in hand?
4.
I will pass with 4 cards in hand.
Okay, I'll draw 3. On tap. Island.
18 minutes left.
Got it.
And here's Stasis. Powder Keg up to 1.
Black Vice.
Okay.
And a Black Vice. A second Black Vice for Alex. Is there some kind of a hiss on the audio chat? Is everything sounding okay? Or is there some kind of sound issue? Is this what Stasis needed? It seems like it. Stasis not doing so badly at the moment. Slightness, but not noticeable until I said something. Okay, I'm not sure where that's coming from. I see it on my levels here. I'm trying to figure out where this audio issue is. Sounds like there's rain in the back. It's not raining here. Player audio is not live at the moment. Just trying to troubleshoot this. Bear with me. Where is that coming from? I didn't notice the hiss. Yeah. All right. We'll try to deal with it during a break, I guess. I'm not able to find out what's making that noise. All right. I don't know. Okay, where are we with the game now? I keep missing things because I'm messing around with audio. All right, it looks like the Powder Keg is getting popped. No. Powder Keg. Oh, okay, he did blow it up. Oh, I see. Brian blew up Powder Keg and... Okay. Black Vises are down. Got it. Looks like Brian's down to 3, though. Alex is down to 3. This format also has, and let me know in the YouTube comments if you're watching this later. This format also has monthly webcam Magic events that people from around the world are joining and jamming some games with each other. What are the top decks in this format? What are the most powerful and legitimate competitive decks in this format? If there were a pre-modern Grand Prix tomorrow, what would we see in the top 8? Arclight Phoenix. All right, here's another Pox. Looks like Alex is down to 1. And this could be close to the close of the game.
It will sacrifice the Plague Spreader, which will trigger after the Pox resolves.
Yep.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll take 3 lands. All right. And then the Spitter resolves and does 1 damage to everything.
Dead.
And that's
Good
game.
game. Good games.